I have no respect for women, for sure. Okay? I think so poorly of them, and the reason why.
Hey, welcome back to Sunday. We're going to be doing UFO news, and we're going to start off with declassified documents reveal shocking government projects, including research on warp drives and high-energy laser weapons. Now, this was back in March by Ethan Huff from UFO News UFOs.news. Your tax dollars, believe it or not, are, or at least were, being used by the federal government to research crazy sci-fi concepts like warp drives, wormhole travel, high-energy laser weapons, and invisibility cloaking. Newly classified documents reveal. Thanks to the Freedom of Information Act (FOIA) request, the Defense Intelligence Agency was forced to make public the details of some 38 formerly top-secret government projects which had been classified and sent to Congress last year. Stephen Aftergood, director of the Federation of American Scientists Project on Government Secrecy, made the request to see what the DIA was up to, only to learn that all sorts of harebrained projects were being conducted using tens of millions of dollars in taxpayer funding. I think anyone who looks at these titles will scratch their head and wonder what on earth the Defense Intelligence Agency was thinking, Aftergood reportedly told Motherboard of Vice. Among these titles was a research endeavor titled Traversable Wormhole Stargates and Negative Energy, which was headed up by Eric Davis from the Austin, Texas-based EarthTech International Incorporated. This project was described as the effort aimed at exploring the forefront reaches of science and engineering with the focus on the theories of space-time, studies of quantum vacuum, and the government search for extraterrestrial intelligence, aka UFOs and space aliens. Another project was entitled Invisibility Cloaking and was led by German scientist Dr. Ulf Leonhardt from the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. This one focused on theoretical quantum optics and the theoretical creation of an invisible hole in space inside which objects can be hidden. Yet another entitled Warp Drive, Dark Energy, and Manipulation of Extra Dimensions that focused on researching technologies that will enable breakthroughs in interstellar travel. Richard Abosi, the man behind the project, was reportedly credited by Gizmodo back in 2009 for developing a scientifically accurate warship design that could hypothetically use dark energy to propel itself through space. The list of research papers tells us something more than previous reporting did about this odd program, Aftergood added in an email to Motherboard. Now we have a better idea of exactly what the Defense Intelligence Agency was up to and what it produced. And for more news about that, you can go to Space News or space.news. So yeah, tell me what you think. I'll see you guys in the next story. So I got this UFO sighting from 2019. The UFO filmed hovering above Newark International Airport. According to eyewitness testimony, I was on a United Airlines flight UA-179 just after backing out of the gate C-123 at Newark Airport Terminal. The plane was taxiing for taking off, but stationary for a while. We were leaving on time, and it would have been around 3:10 p.m. on Sunday, 14th of July, 2019. A few minutes earlier, I did notice a non-military helicopter from my window seat, which I thought was strange as I live in the view of Hong Kong Airport, and I do not see helicopters at the airport. And it was at a height that would interrupt airplanes. And there's the picture right there, which, let's see if we can, we'll do that at the end. And enlarge it. Then I noticed a stationary hovering object that I thought nothing about, as I'm used to seeing planes slowly circling, landing, taking off from my nearby airport, and fuselage glare. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. It seemed normal, but after not moving at all for 3 minutes, it seemed unusual, so I recorded 1.9 minutes of the footage. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, you see that white spot right there? Huh. It just disappeared. Look at that. Oh, no, wait. No, it's still there. It's flickering. Huh. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think it is, or if you have any theories. I would definitely like to know. Oh, now you can see it a little bit better. What is that? It looks just like a big rectangle. I also managed to catch footage on the plane approaching from a similar angle by chance to show the contrast in visuals and speed. There were heat waves which makes the object look like it shakes, and the two pane airplane window made it difficult for my camera to focus at times, as a caveat to mention. Unfortunately, my plane started moving and I lost sight of it and I didn't see it again, but it would be interesting to see if this can be debunked or collaborated somehow. All right, pretty cool. All right, I'll see you back to the last of UFO News Sunday. So I got one that's really recent from October 8th of 2019. This article is by Edsel Cook from UFOS.news. So scientists bewildered by mysterious crystals found in the core of giant alien planets. That's crazy. I don't know how you would be able to see those, but I guess that's cool. Strange crystals might form in the incredibly hot and pressurized cores of exoplanets and other star systems. Researchers think that these mysterious mineral formations may determine the environmental condition on the surface of the planet, including the ability to support life. The planets of our solar system fall into one of two groups. They are either rocky planets or gas giants. There are no in-betweens. Other star systems enjoy a broader selection. In addition to the aforementioned planetary types, exoplanet hunters have found both super-Earths and mini-Neptunes throughout the galaxy. A super-Earth is a rocky planet that dwarfs our home world. A mini-Neptune, on the other hand, is a gaseous planet that isn't gigantic. Whatever their type and size, exoplanets show up as a flickering transit in the light given off by their parent stars. Researchers may indirectly estimate the diameter by looking at the percentage of the primary star that got blocked. They may also use spectrograph data to determine the element that comprise of the exoplanet's atmosphere and surface, but these approaches fail to reveal other details about the planet. And basically, a spectrograph, what they're doing is every element has its own color fingerprint, and so that's how we can determine what elements are in space, by what the light reflects off, and it gives this pattern on this spectrography, and you can tell what elements contain in there. Like, subscribe, share, comment, donate, and please converse in the comments, and I will see you guys later.